In June 2020, the mother of a 12-year-old boy found messages and pictures on her son's cell phone. The messages were sexualized and inappropriate pictures as well. The messages were not from another young person. No, they were from the boy's former camp leader, Travis Curry Mitchell, who had worked at the Boys and Girls Club in Victoria and then worked as a teacher teaching grades 4 and 5. Mom went to the police with the information, and Mitchell was arrested fairly quickly. When he was arrested, his cell phone and his computer were seized. What police would find on those devices were 500 to 700 child exploitation images, most but not all of them animated. He was abused himself as a young man by a man who was nearly 40, but only began viewing the inappropriate images 2 years earlier. Not that that makes anything better. The images were suggestive and not explicit and still illegal. That doesn't make it okay, given the sexualized images of children perpetuate the abuse of children, even if they are animated drawings. He may have been viewing those images for 2 years, but then he shared at least one and had completely inappropriate messaging with a 12-year-old just before he was arrested. It was his immediate and consistent dive into counseling that spared him a jail sentence. Instead, he received a conditional sentence of 18 months, which in Canada means that if he completes the sentence without further problems, he avoids jail. If he breaches his conditions, he could be jailed for the 18 months, essentially. In his case, it was house arrest for the first 4 months. That was followed by 12 more months probation. He had to give a DNA sample and register as a sex offender for the next 10 years. Just as important, Mitchell was suspended from teaching as soon as he was arrested. After his conviction, his license was revoked, and he signed a consent agreement that he would never again apply to become a teacher. So a lesson to anyone that thinks that child exploitation isn't child exploitation if it's only a drawing or a cartoon or the like, you're wrong. At least in Canada, don't do it. Good on this mom for monitoring her son's cell phone and for going to the police right away when she saw her child was put at risk by an adult that he should have been able to trust. Congratulations, Mama, you're doing great. Thank you for listening. If you're enjoying these videos and want more, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss any videos. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it.